Hip-hop is a genre that celebrates life, but also mourns death. Many of the most talented and influential rappers in history have died before reaching their full potential, leaving behind a legacy of music, culture, and inspiration. Today, we explore the stories and causes of death of some of the most famous rappers who died young. XXXtentacion, who is also known as Yase Dwayne Ricardo. He was a controversial and influential rapper who rose to fame with his hit song Look at Me. He was also known for his legal troubles, feuds, and allegations of domestic violence. He died on June 18, 2018, at the age of 20, after being shot in a robbery in Deerfield Beach, Florida. Juice WRLD, who is officially known as Jared Anthony Higgins, was a popular and talented rapper and singer who blended emo, trap, and rock influences. He was best known for his songs Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same. He died on December 8, 2019 at the age of 21 after suffering a seizure caused by an accidental overdose of oxycodone and codeine at Midway International Airport in Chicago. Bashar Baraka Jackson, better known as Pop Smoke, burst onto the scene with his unique drill sound. He was only 20 when he was shot and killed during a home invasion on February 19th, 2020 in Hollywood Hills. His deep voice and energetic beats had quickly earned him a place among rap's rising stars. Lil Peep, born Gustav Elijah Ahar. He was a pioneer of the emo rap subgenre who merged elements of hip-hop, rock, and pop. He died on November 15, 2017 at the age of 21 after overdosing on fentanyl and Xanax in Tucson, Arizona. Mac Miller was a talented rapper and producer. He was only 26 when he succumbed to a drug overdose on September 7, 2018. Mac's struggles with substance abuse were no secret, and his untimely death sent shockwaves through the music world. His introspective and soulful music continues to resonate with fans worldwide. Eazy E, also known as the godfather of gangster rap, was a pioneer of the rap genre. He was a founding member of the group NWA, which revolutionized hip-hop with their hardcore and controversial lyrics about life in the streets of Compton, California. He was also a successful solo artist and a record label executive who discovered and mentored many other rappers. On February 24, 1995, Eazy E was admitted to the hospital with what he thought was asthma. He was diagnosed with AIDS and announced his condition to the public on March 16th. He died 10 days later on March 26th at the age of 30. Tupac Shakur was more than a rapper. He was a poet, an activist, and a legend. His music touched the hearts and minds of millions, and his legacy lives on to this day. But his life was also full of drama, violence, and controversy. On September 7, 1996, he was shot in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas and died 6 days later. Tupac's death shocked the world and sparked a wave of grief, anger, and speculation. Many fans and media outlets blamed the East Coast-West Coast rap grudge, which had pitted Tupac and Death Row against Biggie Smalls and Bad Boy Records. Some even accused Biggie of being involved in the shooting, which he denied. 6 months later, Biggie was also killed in a drive-by shooting in Los Angeles, fueling the conspiracy theories. Tupac's albums, songs, and videos have continued to sell millions of copies, and he has been honored with awards, tributes, and a hologram performance at Coachella. He has also been recognized as one of the greatest and most influential rappers of all time, and a symbol of resistance, resilience, and hope. Tupac Shakur may be gone, but he is never forgotten. The Notorious BIG, also known as Biggie Smalls, was one of the greatest rappers of all time. His smooth flow, witty lyrics, and storytelling skills made him a legend in the hip-hop world. But his life was also marked by drama, violence, and controversy. On March 9, 1997, he was shot and killed in a drive-by shooting in Los Angeles, California. He was only 24 years old. His murder is still unsolved and has sparked many theories and conspiracies. The night of Biggie's death started with a party. He attended the Soul Train Music Awards with his label Bad Boy Records at the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles. He was nominated for Best Rap Album but lost to his rival, Tupac Shakur, who had been killed 6 months earlier in a similar drive-by shooting in Las Vegas. Biggie was booed by some of the audience, who favored the West Coast rap scene over the East Coast. After the awards, He and his entourage went to an after-party hosted by Vibe Magazine and Quest Records at the Peterson Automotive Museum. Big Pun, also known as Christopher Lee Rios. He was the first Latino rapper to achieve platinum status and one of the most influential MCs of all time. He was renowned for his fast and intricate flow, amusing rhymes, and multilingual skills. He was a member of the group Terror Squad. He died on February 7, 2000 at the age of 28, after suffering a heart attack due to his obesity in White Plains, New York. TakeOff was one of the most successful and influential rappers of his generation. As a member of the Migos, he helped shape the sound and style of modern hip-hop, but his life was also filled with challenges, risks, and enemies. On November 1st, 2022, he was shot and killed at a private party in Houston, Texas. He was only 28 years old. DMX, finally, we pay respect to Earl Simmons, the iconic DMX. He was 50 when he passed away after a heart attack triggered by a drug overdose on April 9th, 2021. Before his death, he stated this: "I'm always going to be an addict. I'm going to be an addict until I die. It doesn't mean I have to get high." DMX was known for his powerful delivery and gritty lyrics. DMX left an indelible mark on the rap scene. His influence on hip-hop is immeasurable, and his memory lives on through his timeless contributions to the genre. As we reflect on the lives of these legendary rappers, we remember not only their music, but the impact they had on the culture. Though their stories were cut short, their legacies endure, inspiring generations to come. The mic may have dropped, but the echoes of their voices continue to resonate in the hearts of fans worldwide. They may be gone, but they are never forgotten.